Are you a billionaire worried in these tumultuous times? Well, Mark Carney is the Canadian candidate for you. Only Mark Carney understands your worries about your overseas tax shelters or fears that a friend or loved one might show up on a Jeffrey Epstein visitor's log.
How many kids did you molest with Jeffrey Epstein?
Other Canadian politicians may pretend to be rich, but only Mark Carney is so rich, he can't tell us how rich he is.
Hey gang, what's up? Aaron right here, Canadian Looney. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Canadian federal politics, we cover that here. The question that we should be asking is this, but we're like focused on tariffs and a trade war, which is fake. There's no trade war. That's a negotiation. Anyhow, let's take a peek.
How many kids did you molest with Jeffrey Epstein?
Everyone has an opinion about Canadian federal politics.
Oh, yeah.
I made this suggestion to the new Prime Minister of Canada the other day, Prime Minister Carney. I'm going to make it again. And I hope this time he'll take it more seriously. Remember, if you want to be taken seriously, you have to act seriously. If you want respect, you have to act respectfully. Prime Minister Carney, you say that President Trump is not a fair trader. And I understand your point of view. I don't agree with you, but I understand your point of view. You've got to stand up for your people. If Prime Minister Carney, if you believe in free trade, then here's what you do. Make this offer today. Offer to go to zero tariffs in Canada. There's a way to stop this trade war. It's just to remove the tariffs on both sides. Remember what Mama Gump said? Stupid is as stupid does. Let's don't be stupid. Let's don't have a trade war. Let's continue to be friends.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.
And that is why tariffs are stupid.
It's such
God damn it, that's
farce.
not news! What about us? Look, Stephen, Terrence and I were talking. Well, it's starting to look like maybe we're not gonna win this thing, you know? We'll win. We just have to stay resilient.
How many kids did you molest with Jeffrey Epstein?
Our guests are arriving on time, to the second.
They always do. And you always act like it's a miracle.
My dear Tattoo, when each guest is paying $50,000 for a 3-day stay on Fantasy Island, he or she deserves miracles.
Right, boss.
How many kids did you molest with Jeffrey Epstein?
All right, elbows up. Elbows up.
Well, yeah, but everyone is dying of starvation.
Yeah, let's give it up, guy.
Don't call me your guy. I am not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
How many kids did you molest with Jeffrey Epstein?
All right, elbows up. Elbows up.
Looking at his feet, not watching Dale Hunt.
Wiggle and squirm as you might, it is really hard to put lipstick on a pig.
WTF. Here, here. Okay, good day. Welcome to the Great White North, aka Canadian Corner. How's it going, eh? Bob McKenzie, my brother Doug.
In Canadian federal politics, the Canucks are represented by two separate yet unequal groups. The globalists who sold out and the opposition trying to salvage a country. These are their stories.